On May 12th at 12:55 p.m. Eastern Time, we have the Scorpion full moon, which coincides with Saturn entering the 29th degree of Pisces, a deeper surrender, pushing us to face a fear, emotional intensity, or face something difficult to look at, ultimately guiding us into a new timeline as we integrate into a new and more relevant alignment to meet our future. Like all full moons, this is a portal of opportunity to witness what is being highlighted, what is ready to be felt, witnessed, and honored as we're guided higher to a new vibration of truth. The full moon is the midpoint of the new beginning that started on the Taurus new moon, April 27th. And the full moon is when that start begins to come into form, into the 3D physical human realm. This may be a time to face something head on, face to face, a time to look at a fear, a shadow, an intense emotion, and face it in a way that brings about an emotional enlightenment and understanding. The journey of Scorpio is of a personal emotional enlightenment, the insight to see what is operating within the deepest level of our being. Scorpion energy is the part of us that holds intense feelings, fear, pain, rage, anger, obsessions, vengefulness. It's where we repress our emotional underworld, what we have pushed down and not wanted to look at. But this full moon is asking us to see it for what it is, even if it's scary, even if it triggers, maybe it brings stuff up that we'd rather avoid. But it's through the discomfort, through the fear, that we're able to move past it and into a higher vibration of truth to meet our future. The Scorpion energy holds the potential of greater self-empowerment, highlighting to us how to approach something that may have been holding us back differently, empowering a powerful change or shift in perspective. As a reminder, the Taurus new moon is a turning point of a story that we're unconsciously writing. What story do you want to write? What feels heavy and frustrating? What is ready to be released? What really matters? The full moon at 22 degrees Scorpio is the 43rd I Ching, named Breakthrough, which is the energy of taking knowledge and structuring it according to one's own insight and inner voice. It's the confidence to express our truth effectively and confidently, like a public speaker, expressing our inner authority, our truth authentically, which is helping us to embody our truth. Now, a week after the Scorpion full moon, May 17th to be exact, Venus, our desires, our receptive energy, will clear her shadow, meaning that the Venus retrograde will be officially complete, and we will feel a deep, strong knowingness of what's important now, really getting clear on what we want to create, manifest, and embody, and express to the world around us. The same day, May 17th, the sun will be in a conjunction with Uranus at 27 degrees Taurus for the last time for the next 84 years, as Uranus will finish his transit in Taurus and enter Gemini July 7th. Uranus is the god of revolution, liberation, innovation, and creative uniqueness. Uranus forces us to break free from established norms and society's expectations, the status quo, in favor of originality and uniqueness. Uranus energy is fast-moving, dynamic, disruptive, a sudden change, a shakeup, and ends up with some sort of breakthrough, insight, liberation, and or awakening, as long as we surrender into divine flow and allow the process to unfold naturally. Since late 2018, Uranus in Taurus has been shaking up everything Taurus, which is ruled by Venus, our physical foundations, what we value and enjoy the most, our resources, our money, what we own, our gifts, what we create, to liberate us, to refine us, to redefine us to what is really important for our future alignment. The Taurus-Scorpio axis is the financial access point. Taurus energy is what we own, what we create, what we gather, our resources to stabilize life, our salary, our savings. Scorpio is how we share our resources with others, loans, debts, credit card payments, obligations. So this last and final conjunction between the Sun and Uranus can be a culmination, a turning point of the last 7 to 8 years, bringing in a shakeup, an earthquake, a sudden change in direction, an illumination of an illusion, asking us to see something for what it is, offering us a change, a letting go of what doesn't serve the whole of life. There will be a realignment, a reset here, personally and globally, which is meant to bring us to what we really want, desire, and value, which will readjust what actually matters. So a turning point. What adds value? What makes life simple, peaceful, and harmonious? The nodes of fate are working favorably with the Sun and Uranus, helping us reshape our desires and reality. Expect the unexpected, surprises, breakthroughs, open doors, unexplainable solutions. The next day, May 18th, Jupiter, the god of expansion, will be in a square with the nodes of fate, highlighting to us a new direction, introducing a new path of significant growth that is tied to our soul's destiny and higher purpose. We may feel like one direction feels refreshing, easy, and flowing, and the other is heavy, complex, and is met with resistance. Trust your body. Listen to your body. It will always lead you to your truth. During this time, Mars and Venus will be in a beautiful dance, a trine, meaning that the masculine and feminine energies within us will be in a flow, our action and desires aligning effortlessly. Now let's not forget about Saturn, the god of karma on the three-dimensional physical human realm. He brings in the manifestations into reality. He will enter Aries on May 24th, 0 degrees Aries, which is a world degree point, a global creation point of change. Saturn in Pisces, especially in the last 3 years, has been teaching us how to surrender and trust, a closing out of a 30-year cycle. It could have felt heavy and confusing at times. Saturn in Aries, now joining Neptune, our intuition, is a major new beginning, new timelines, new dreams, new realities, as Aries is the beginning of the zodiacal wheel, a new 30-year cycle. So intuitively, this Scorpion full moon is highlighting to us, showing us what is out of balance, what we're done with, what we need to face, what is not serving our higher purpose, which empowers us into a turning point, a trajectory shift meant for our highest good, which integrates us to a new and more relevant alignment with our future timeline. So listen to the body, feel, witness, and honor whatever shows up. Bring your awareness to the breath and trust that we're all being led to our highest possible outcome for all. May we all have the courage to face the fear, see an addictive tendency that's weighing us down, and choose a new story, a new beginning. Be love, be peace, be grace. Be the light and compassion you wish to see and receive in the world. Allow your humanity and the humanity of all those around you to be felt, witnessed, and honored, as this is all that's being divinely asked of us. Remember, love yourself and choose to be blessed.